All right, let's find the vertex of a quadratic here in standard form. I'll go through two problems and show you some common mistakes. So just a friendly reminder here, when in standard form, we have a in front of the variable squared, then we include the symbol, whether positive or negative, for our b, and we also have, lastly, the constant is our c value. So a, b, and c, it's the number in front of the n squared, the number in front of the n, and then the last constant. In order to find the vertex, we use negative b divided by 2a. So our b value here is 12, so we'll take negative 12, the opposite of b, over 2 times our a value, which in this case is 2, and that will be negative 12 divided by 4, which equals negative 3. So our final answer will be a coordinate pair. If you think of what a vertex is, it's placed on a coordinate plane that you could graph. So that negative 3 gives us our x value, but in order to find our y value, we need to go back in and replace our n with what we know. So we know that we have negative 3 here for the x value, so we'll go plug it back in to see what comes out. So if we rewrite this formula, we get 2 times negative 3 squared plus 12 times negative 3 plus 10. So just plugging that negative 3 back in, that will be 2 times negative 3 squared is 9, plus 12 times negative 3 is negative 36, plus 10. So that would be 18. And then if we add our negative 36 and positive 10, we get a negative 26. And then our final answer here, once combining these, a 18 and negative 26 would be a negative 8. So now our final answer, expressed as a coordinate pair, is negative 8. That's where you would graph it if asked to graph it. So let's do another one here. We have our a with the negative, our b, and our c. So we'll use negative b over 2a, which in this specific case, right, our b here is negative 14, so we have negative 14 over 2 times a, which is 7, which will give us a negative 14 is simply a positive 14, and 2 times 7 is 14. So we get 1. That gives us the x coordinate of our vertex, but we need to take that and plug it back in order to get our y value. So wherever we see a variable, in this case a b, we'll take this one and we'll plug it in there, and we'll plug it in there. So we get 7 times, not b, but 1 squared minus 14 times 1 minus 56. So 1 squared is just 1, so 7 times 1 is 7, minus 14 minus 56. So after combining these like terms, we get negative 7 minus 56, which equals negative 63. So our y coordinate is negative 63, and this would be the coordinate pair that you would graph for the vertex of this equation.